So this is all about file system and database management system. As we have seen, these are two methods of storing data. One is file system, which is a conventional way of doing things. It can be paper and pen method or it can be computer based. Okay. Then database management system, it is a pure computer based record keeping system, and data will be stored in only one place. Okay. So there will not be any redundancy or inconsistency. Okay. Yeah. Then we can have two more terminologies. Okay. When we consider a software, we will have two ends, front end and rear end. Okay, front end and rear end or back end. Okay, rear end or back end. What do you mean by front end? Front end means the visible part of a software, the part or the interface through which we are interacting to a software. Okay, that is what front end is. And what is back end or rear end? That is what actually database is. Okay, back end or rear end is the invisible part of a software where all the data storage and all the data manipulations are occurred. Okay, so these are the two ends of a software. When we consider our school management software, okay, teachers and all the staff and students are interacting to the software with the help of this front end. That is the interface to which we are interacting. Okay, we are performing all kinds of operations. The visible part of a software is called front end of a software. Okay, then rear end or back end. What is a rear end or back end? The place where which data is stored and manipulated. We cannot see the back end. Okay, back end is invisible. Okay, that is what actually database is. And we are performing or we are managing database with the help of database management system. Okay, so these are the two terminologies. And which one is complex? Front end or rear end? Of course, rear end. Why? Because all majority of operations are done at rear end or back end. So managing rear end or back end is a complex task. That is what we are going to do. Okay, it is not as that complex as we have said. Okay, it is very simple. We are using a language named SQL. Okay, SQL stands for Structured Query Language. Structured Query Language. We are using this language to manipulate back end or rear end of a software. Okay, yeah. So these are the two ends of a software, front end and back end. Okay. So far it was a simplex communication. Okay, what is that simplex? It is unidirectional, right? It's like a radio. I was acting like a radio. I was telling everything. You're just listening to me, right? Let's change. Okay, let's change the pattern. Okay, I will write something, 5 letters here on the board, and it is all about data storage hierarchy. Okay, it's all about data storage hierarchy. You just expand all those letters and explain it. Okay, and these are the letters: C, F, R, F, D. These are the elements or the components in a data storage hierarchy. Okay, yeah. What is C stands for? It's about data storage. Okay, what is C stands for? The basic unit of data storage. When we want to consider computer science, the basic data storage unit is bits and bytes, right? Bits and bytes. Okay, and here C stands for like A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3 special characters. C stands for character. Yeah, character. It can be what? A, B, C, D, or A, B, 1, 2 special characters. Okay, these are the characters. This is the smallest unit in the hierarchy. Okay, then what is F? The next element, somewhat higher to C. Okay, it can be thought of as what? Collection of these characters. let us consider your report card. You know the pattern, you know the structure of your report card, right? Okay, then what is F stands for? One column, or the place where we enter something. What is the name? File. Good. It is file. And what is a file? File is a collection of characters. Okay. For example, your name. It is a field, right? We can enter your names. Okay. It's a heading. Name, then class, marks. Okay. Are some of the. Sorry, it's not file. Okay, it's not file. It is field. Okay, it is field. Sorry, it's not file. Okay, it is field. Yeah, field means collection of characters. Okay, name, class, marks, all are some of the fields. Okay, yeah. Next one is R. What is that R? One single progress report can be treated as R. What is that? R for? Yes, record. Okay. R for record. Example, progress report of a single student. Okay, progress report of a single student. That is what record is. Okay, and which can be what defined as collection of fields. In a progress report, we will have what fields like name, class, marks. Okay, will be together. Okay, yeah, that is what record is. Next one is file. Okay, file. What is a file? Your class teacher keep collection of records, right? Progress report of all the students, 35 students, in a file. That is what a file is. Okay? File is a collection of related records. Not simply a collection of records. It's a collection of related records. If it is a file of progress reports, of course, there will be only progress reports. Okay? Nothing else. Okay? That is what file is. Final component is D. What is a D? Yeah, D stands for database. Okay, D stands for database. Then what is a database? Of course, database is a collection of related files, or we can say database is an organized collection of integrated files. It's not simply a collection of files. Okay, it's an organized collection. It is well structured collection of integrated files. What do you mean by integrating? Different files are connected, okay, to each other, maybe of same type or different type. Okay, so that is what integration is. So database is a collection of integrated files, organized collection of integrated files. Okay, so these are the components in data storage hierarchy. It is very important. Okay, as here comes what database at the end. Okay, yeah, first component is character, bits and bytes. Okay, that's the smallest one, consists of A B C D. Okay, yeah, and numbers and special characters. And next one is field. What is a field? Yeah, columns. Okay, field means collection of characters. Okay, example, name, class. It is a column. Okay, yeah, name, class, marks. Okay, all that. Then record. What is a record? Record is a collection of fields or related fields. Example, progress report of single student. Okay, we can see collection of fields, different fields. Okay, next one is file, collection of related records. For example, what progress reports of 35 students or all the students in a class. Your class teacher may be keeping a file of progress reports. Okay, and finally here comes database. Database is an organized collection of integrated files. And example, progress report of all the students in a school. It is somewhat a big one, right? Okay, progress report of all the students in a school. That is what database is. Okay, database is not simply a place where we store and manipulate data. It is a place where we store what? Organized data. Okay, it's an organized collection of integrated data. Data are integrated. Okay, so these are the topics. We can have a quick revision. Okay, just memorize, try to memorize it. We have started with what? File system. We have two methods of data storage and data manipulation: file system and database management system. File system is a conventional way of storing and manipulating data, and file system what? File system has number of drawbacks like redundancy and inconsistency, Redundancy means duplication of data. Okay, same data may be repeated in many different places. Okay, but yeah, redundancy leads to inconsistency. Inconsistency means inaccurate data or invalid data. You know how it comes. Okay, then we can solve all these issues of file system using database management system. File system can be either pure manual or computer based. Even though it is computer based, we are using different application softwares, and these application softwares may not be compatible to each other. Okay, then we can solve all these problems with the help of database management system. Database is a place where we store and manipulate data. Okay, then database management system, we can solve the issues related to redundancy and inconsistency, as we store data only in one place and all other places can access the data stored at that single machine, and the single machine can be referred to as server machine. Okay, and all other places client. Okay, so that is what database management system is. Then we have seen front end and back end of a software. Okay, for a software we have two ends, front end and back end. And front end means the interface through which we are interacting to a computer or to a machine or to a software. Okay, and GUI, you know what it is? GUI, graphical user interface. Okay, that comes there in the front end. And managing or coding front end is somewhat an easy task. With the help of programming languages like C, C++, Java, Python, okay, we can simply design the front end of a software. But managing backend is somewhat very difficult. Backend is a place where we store and managing data. That is what the place connected to database. Okay, that is what the place connected to database. So managing backend is somewhat a complex task, but we will make it easy. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so that is what rear end is. Then we have seen data storage hierarchy. Okay, plus SQL is a language used to manipulate what back end or rear end of a software. Okay, SQL stands for structured query language. Structured query language. Okay, then we have seen data storage hierarchy with 5 elements: character, field collection of characters, record collection of fields, file collection of records, database collection of files. Okay, character means ABCD, field means name, class marks, record collection of fields, progress report of single student, file progress report of all the students in a class, database progress report of all the students in a school. Okay, somewhat a bigger concept. Okay, so this is all for this time. Hope you understand everything. Okay, so in the coming class we will try to implement the concept. Okay, we have number of terminologies and we will see all the terminologies in detail. Okay, so what you want to do is just go through it, make sure that you are understanding the concept. Okay, so that's all for this session. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time.